14 in the town of Idyllwild, doing some laundry this morning. Maybe we'll see a little more of town a little later. Hikers wandering all over. The laundromat has loaner clothes while you're doing your laundry. Just pick something out of the bucket so you can throw all your hiking clothes in the washing machine. They have a little changing area outside so you can wash all of your clothes if you want. Getting the laundry going, and then we're gonna head down and get some breakfast. So today, a 0 is a day where you're doing no hiking miles. So we stayed last night in a bunkhouse, just a room. There were 6 of us hikers in there, 4-person room, but a couple people slept on the floor. Probably staying there. Some of us will stay there again tonight. So 2 nights in a row, that makes for a 0. No trail miles, but much needed cleaning and get some rest. My legs were super sore last night. Had trouble getting to sleep, but get up in the morning and feels pretty good.
Just if you could.
Trail chips. Hello, day 15. Can't say good morning because it isn't morning. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon today. We left Idyllwild this morning after a breakfast and a shower. I'm going to switch my view here. So took an easy start. We had a couple hours, 3 hours maybe, back up to the PCT, and then 0.1 miles backwards to get to the campsite. This is one of the few areas. We're in the San Jacinto State Park, one of the few areas on trail where our PCT permit does not give us the right to camp. So we paid $5 a person today to get permits to camp within the state park. We'll stay here tonight, and then tomorrow, probably a little bit early tomorrow, we'll get back on trail. We're coming up to Fuller's Ridge, which I believe is the last snow crossing that we'll do before getting to the Sierras. Has some steep sections, can be a little tricky. So we'll get there while the snow is cold and hard in the morning, take our time getting across safely, and then we'll charge ahead and be on our way to Big Bear. So, short day today, after a 0, but I feel very well rested. I was surprised at how well I went up the long hill today back to the trail. When I went down the other day, my legs were screaming at me. So I think that 0 was very well received. And I think the trip into Big Bear hopefully will go well also now that I'm rested. Talk to you tomorrow. Good morning, day 16. Leaving camp this morning. Got going a little bit earlier. We have some snow to cross today, so it's ideal to get to that while it's cold and frozen before the sun has too much time to make it slushy and slippery and post-holy. I was thinking about Idyllwild. One thing that I completely neglected to do was to find the mayor. I was gonna go say hi to the mayor, pet him a little bit, and get a picture. But I got busy with town chores and neglected to do that. If you're interested, look up Idyllwild, California Mayor Max. You will see that the mayor is and has for some time been a dog. Or I think they might be on like their third generation now, but in any event, Mayor Max is a dog. He makes appearances around town periodically during the day. It's quite interesting. Anyhow, beautiful morning. It was a calm, not terribly chilly night. So we're off to a good start today. Over a blowdown right away though. We'll talk to you later. Walking on snow most of this morning. It is still frozen, but the footing can be tricky. Oats and Shepherd are up ahead. We are not yet to Fuller Ridge, but it's a little bit slower going in the snow. We already stopped for water half a mile back, but this is pretty cool. Just a hole in the snow and the water flowing like crazy. Cold and clean and wonderful. My little chainsaw would not do well. They probably did this by hand. Off trail right now, heading down supposedly 0.1 miles to a water source. We're down out of the snow, down elevation, up temperature. Everything here is dry. I'm hopeful that there's water down here. The stream that flows nearby is bone dry, but far out the app says there's water down here, so we'll take the walk and see what we find. See these bushes? These are manzanita. The bark is really interesting. Some of them are small bushes. There's some that look more like trees. The ones around here are bushy. Interesting.